Off the Grid is coming to Steam, Pudgy Penguins is putting on a masterclass, and 2 of the top 5 crypto games have major updates. We're talking about all that and more in today's Gaming Daily, presented by Solforge Fusion, the official game of Gaming Daily. Off the Grid is launching on Steam this Thursday, and you can wishlist the game right now and watch the hilarious but explicit new trailer in 4K on YouTube. The game's version will launch with blockchain integrated internally on the gun's testnet, so players won't even know that they're playing a Web3 game. It'll definitely be interesting to see how the launch goes. I'll be watching it closely, and catch me in the game and see me on the battlefield, Zeros. Pudgy PFPs have taken over the timeline this week, and Pudgy Party is coming soon to iOS and Android. Pudgy Penguins also posted a sweet giveaway with $5,000 worth of Pengu going to 5 lucky winners. And for some reason, a giveaway with Pengu just hits a bit different. That money feels more real than many of the token campaigns we usually cover, which is a real testament to the IP that Pudgy Penguins has built. Also, Raiden has pointed out a pretty clever move. A new Pudgy meme Instagram account has been redirecting traffic to the game. It's a small but smart sign of just how dialed in their launch strategy is, and honestly, this team's been putting on a masterclass right in front of our eyes, so you'd be smart to take notes. And get ready for Star Atlas Summer, a 3-part town hall series running Monday, July 28th to August 27th. Each town hall will be paired with a major release and a week-long community celebration. With it, we'll get more announcements, new releases, and well, the rest was redacted, so we'll have to wait and stay tuned. But it looks like we're getting a preview of that first update. They just dropped a cinematic teaser for their biggest update yet, to their arena shooter mode, which is coming on July 30th, 2025. Goblintown's really hard driving game just dropped its first major update on Steam, now with challenges, new vehicle unlocks, global leaderboards, and stats. The game is a chaotic, physics-based vehicular platformer where you can race to the top. You can even scream into your microphone to slow down time, which is a wild concept but really cool. They say there's plenty more to come, with the full update being on their Steam page, and they've even dropped the price of early access to $4.99, so check it out and let me know what you think. I personally think Goblintown is a top 5 crypto game and team. There, I said it. I love what they're doing, so if you haven't played the game, go buy it and support them. Crown Chasers development has been paused until further notice. They had been actively seeking investors to continue building, but unfortunately came up empty with the current Web3 gaming climate, so they've decided to put further development on hold until interest in the space rebounds. Their Discord will no longer be monitored, so tread carefully there. Haunted Space's GAGA token went live today, and it doesn't seem to be going all that well. I don't know, you decide for yourself. It opened up around a $9 million market cap, briefly hit $22 million, then crashed down to $5 million, all within the first 25 minutes. Of course, Verded quickly took to the timeline to recap the drama from the past few weeks and do a little bit of grave dancing. It's also interesting to note that the team originally planned to launch on Black Hole, but they announced in their Discord that due to the recent media attention and delays, that they would launch independently on LFJ, which is formerly Trader Joe on Avalanche. I don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, but the charts sometimes do tell stories, and to be honest, I don't think anyone is expecting to have a good token launch in gaming right now, so can we stop launching gaming tokens? Can we try that for a bit? Is it still possible to onboard real gamers into Web3? Storming just dropped a monster thread recapping their Arbitrum Grant Milestone 1, and it's a great read for anyone in Web3 gaming. The TLDR is they ran the usual playbook: streams, YouTube, creator posts, community events, and they all fell flat. But after pivoting to short-form content and layering in strong educational funnels, conversion and retention soared. Storming says audience fatigue is real, Web3 friction is high, and top funnel without education just bleeds users. But with the right structure, they found traction. It's a really great case study, definitely worth the read, and congrats to Storming and Tempest Guild. Ronin is doubling down on rewarding value creation across their network, including players, builders, stakers, and validators, and hopefully news broadcasters. Guys, help a brother out. Psych Out, co-founder of Axie and Ronin, says details are coming in the Ronin V2 paper and an updated roadmap, but that everyone has to pull in the same direction. And in case you missed it, Jiho spoke about this in an interview with Min Dynasty recently. Shout out to Min, by the way, he's amazing. He talks about what works, what doesn't, and then says the words Kaito for gaming. It's a super intriguing interview and definitely worth the listen. You should go check it out. I'll be looking forward to seeing what they're working on and if we get Kaito for gaming. Today's episode is brought to you by Solforge Fusion, the official game of Gaming Daily, built by Magic the the Gathering legend Richard Garfield and pro player Justin Gary, Solforge Fusion features 40,000 unique cards, solo mode, PvP, and full deck ownership on Solana. Season 1's Play to Airdrop event ends this coming Monday, July 21st, and there's still over $100,000 in prizes up for grabs. Every point counts, and top players will be taking home thousands of dollars. Download the game for free on Steam and start playing now. And then they're heading to Gen Con for 2 major events, the World Championship on August 1st and a storyline event on August 2nd. I can't stress this enough, guys. This game is amazing, so if you haven't tried it yet, you need to, because it's one of the best games in all of Web3 gaming, and I'm so thrilled to be working with them. And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it this far. I super duper appreciate you. I hope you had a great day. Hope you're having a great week. We'll be back tomorrow with a brand new Gaming Daily to keep you updated on everything that's happening in Web3 gaming. So until then, stay humble, keep gaming, keep dreaming, and I'll see you then. Peace!